Potatoes are raw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's raw.
Yeah, raw.
It's raw.
Oh, that's gross.
Don't eat that, Kevin. Don't eat that.
I can't let this go on. I'm going in. I am freaking starving.
How's that cheesesteak?
No Philly cheesesteak.
Okay. There's no Philly cheesesteak? Dang it. Okay, we'll do the nacho fries and turkey melt.
I'm gonna give you guys this. This is your number that he's gonna call.
Where do I get up?
You're gonna go right there to that counter. Okay. When he serves it, he's gonna yell for that number, and you're gonna go pick up your food right there.
Can you like ring a bell? Rather than like screaming out across the bar. What's that sound?
Fries in the fryer.
Those are the fries in the fryer.
Yeah.
I just see all that bubbling up, and I'm just thinking somebody's gonna eat that.
When you see smoke like that coming out of the oil, that's because of all the debris in the oil, correct?
Yes. It'll get to the point where it can just bubble right over.
Look at it go!
Oh my God.
Now look at that.
Oh my gosh.
That's the worst we've ever seen, Mike.
Yeah. Luckily, he was standing right there. I mean, that's a serious fire hazard. How gross is this? He has no gloves on. He's been touching everything in that disgusting kitchen. Now you're touching someone's cold cuts?
Yeah. And there's our owner, who has no idea that any of this is happening.
Well, he looks like a miserable owner.
He does. What is this?
Processed cheese.
Okay, so he's taking the cheese, he's added some water to it.
Very special recipe going on here. Look at it. It's all lumpy. You're using crap, and then you're watering it down, and you're putting it on more crap, and then you're sending it out.
Nacho fries?
The nacho fries, yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I want to see if they're actually going to eat this the way this looks.
Yo.
That's not real cheese.
I mean, honestly, this looks like a joke. When it came out on that styrofoam plate with that gross, fake nacho cheese, that was greasier than my face back in middle school. Like, this thing, it was so wild.
So there's our owner. Have you seen him do anything tonight other than sit there?
He sat at the end of the bar and just had a drink and didn't do.
All right, we going in?
Those have to taste awful.
The cheese kind of tastes like water.
And if I didn't ask them to come into this bar, they'd leave right now, wouldn't they?
Absolutely.
It's a little weird.
There's like a bitter aftertaste.
Oh, my God.
I can't even look through this.
I can't watch this anymore. Somebody's gonna get sick.
Stop him. Like I can taste the freezer.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a little funky, man.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
I saw the look on your faces.
I got a lot.
We love good, lousy food. Dude, we took one bite and we couldn't even get through it.
I don't know what it is, man. It's like, it has a bitter aftertaste. That's not cheese.
Nadia,
Oh, yes, sir.
I'd like you to meet American authors.
Hi. How are
Hi,
you?
guys.
How are you?
Let me just be honest. Give me a thumbs up or down. Was this food edible or not?
Wow.
They're talking about the food, dude.
It was food.
He's gonna grill my ass so hard, dude.
I want you all to come with me for a minute. Let's go in the kitchen. I want you guys to see this.
Here it comes. Oh,
Do I have to come?
Louis,
Yes.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Come on in. First of all, look at that fry. What you're about to see will blow you away. Here we go. Look at this, guys. You ever see oil smoke like that? You know why it's doing that? Because it is so contaminated with bacteria and filth. Do you understand how dirty that is?
Yeah.
You leave at night and don't clean it. You let him leave at night and don't clean it.
I personally have spoken to Louis about cleaning the kitchen numerous times. And I've been on my hands and knees scrubbing the floor. The floor was like that all the way
Really?
across.
What about that?
I did not finish.
So that's like changing a baby's diaper, but not between the cheeks of his ass, because you don't see it? Will you eat that food?
No, I don't want to eat that food. I don't
So
want to eat
if
it.
you won't eat it, how do you give it to them?
my stomach hurts. I feel like I can't believe I just ate this nonsense.
Shauna, want an order of mozzarella sticks, a couple of Swiss and bacon burgers, medium rare.
Can't guarantee a medium rare or medium.
Well, whatever.
That's cooking 101.
Right. All right, so we got a few hamburgers going down. Do you see the fryer?
I do.
It's bubbling. There is a layer of gunk on the bottom of that fryer that is not allowing it to fry properly.
There's that.
Okay, well, she's eating.
Look at look on her face.
Yeah, she's chewing that over.
Oh, you know how when you have that mozzarella that's so hard?
She can barely swallow this.
Why is she still chewing?
She's been chewing 20 seconds. 30 seconds, the same bite. Hold on. This is a world-class chew. She's in 40 seconds. Are we gonna make a minute? The 1 minute chew. Yes! The 1 minute chew!
I'm not sure I can eat that.
Maybe the burgers will be better.
Hopefully. Okay, so one of the reasons last night that your mozzarella sticks weren't frying crispy was because there is a layer of gunk in here. Oh my gosh. All of this.
God, that's nasty.
This grease is disgusting. The first thing they're gonna do is clean this freaking fryer. The fryer can work properly if it doesn't have 5 inches of scum on the bottom. That's what's going in the food each time you're frying.
It's a wake-up call, that's for sure.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Lindsay, my pleasure.
So this is the QR. You'll have to scan it with your phones. All the menus there. I definitely recommend trying the meatballs here. Each meatball is only half a pound.
Half a pound meatball?
Yep.
One.
Yep, one meatball. So you get 2 in the appetizer.
A half a pound meatball. It's like a meatloaf.
Want to get a drink?
Yes, I would love a drink.
Okay, what would you like?
Can I get an old-fashioned?
What do you recommend? I'll take whatever.
I love Chianti.
You have a, yeah? I'll try that. How do you make a meatball that big and keep it juicy? A pound, I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, they're normally like 2 ounces.
Yeah.
Those are giant balls.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy moly.
Do you think a half-pound meatball is something that the average person would buy when they're also eating dinner? Or do you think it's a dinner killer?
Oh, gotta use my knife. It's so bad. This is what they built this whole thing on. For me, it's really dense.
We already cut into it, but a little rubbery.
Yeah, it's dry too. Like,
Look at the two of them watching.
so hold on.
It's like watching the Titanic sink.
There's in the salad. It's like legit brown.
What's wrong with it?
I think that lettuce has seen better days. Is there paprika or something in this dressing? What's the brown tinge? You see the color, right? It's a little brown.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out. All I was saying is, like, I was saying, if there's a spice in it that's making it discolored, then that's the answer. But
I get you, but to be honest, I don't know every ingredient.
No, I know.
In this secret. It's a freaking disaster.
This is a Nico's freezer. We've been selling this for close to 20 years.
But it still looks like shit.
I just asked a simple question: is there spice in this? And nobody answered me. But what kind of attitude is that?
What attitude should I take? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry,
You know
Your
what?
Highness.
Is Nico gonna deck him?
He might deck him.
Look,
My
man, it's your
name is
restaurant.
on
You
the
should be
season. My
passionate. I
name
get
is
it.
on-
I
it's
get it.
Nico's
I get it.
season.
I get it. You
So
know.
I defend it.
I've seen everything I need to see. I'm gonna go in there before Jason and the owner kill each other.
Can we have our bill, please?
Absolutely.
Nico.
Yeah.
I love your Caesar salad. Anyway, so I defend Nico. I defend what we have.
Is there anything else I can get you?
What food would you recommend?
We have a mahi appetizer. You like fish?
The fish sounds kind of good.
Do you like the black and the fried?
Fried will be good.
So one thing he definitely did, he just pulls them out of the fryer.
Yep.
No paper towel, no nothing to absorb that extra grease. Things come out of the fryer, you season them immediately, and you get them on a drain pan. They weren't being drained, they weren't being seasoned. The runners were not there to run the food. The product should be at the customer a long time ago.
Look at her. She's just standing there playing with her hair.
The food just sits there. It'll look rubbery.
Oh my gosh, there's hair in my food.
Look at the hair. Look at this, Josh.
After picking through it, I find a long blonde hair just sitting in my food, and that's the absolute worst. This is not my hair. At that point, you're done. It's over. You lost your appetite. You don't want to eat it anymore. So gross.
I can't believe what I just saw. A greasy, disgusting kitchen, terrible drinks, and a hair in food. I've seen enough. It's time to fix this bar.
John enters the tiki bar to confront owner Frank about his discoveries.
Frank. Jon Taffer. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Wow, beautiful view.
Thank you.
So I heard last year you lost 200,000?
Overall, in our food and beverage, it looks like...
And you know my job is to identify some problems.
Correct.
And then fix them for you. So I want to introduce you to somebody at the bar.
Okay.
Frank Terrell.
Hi, Frank.
Terrell, Frank.
How are you?
Pleasure meeting you.
Nice
Very
to meet
beautiful.
you.
Frank is the owner here, and Terrell is one of my experts and one of the best bartenders in the area. And I wanted you to hear her report.
So how do we do?
I ordered the pina colada. It was so sweet that, I mean, I didn't taste the liquor. It was very, very sugary.
The frozen drinks, it's a test trial. It's a little bit less expensive, the product.
Right.
What was the worst thing that happened to you? I want him to hear it.
Well, I found a hair in the food.
Found a hair in
That was my biggest thing.
Let me tell you what I saw on camera. She's playing with her hair.
Which
as
one?
she's holding the food, Mia.
Actually, we don't get too many complaints about the food at all.
Is this great?
We don't have too many complaints about our frozen drinks either.
He says people don't complain in this bar. I say bull. If they didn't complain, they would have come back.
Chef Capon accompanies Jon to see what Frank and Chef Barry have cooking.
What do we got? Obviously, everything should be dated. We also should make sure, like, even everything's saran wrap. When you don't wrap things up, they actually take on the taste of the refrigerator.
Sometimes when we're busy, it's in and out, so you know how it is.
What is this?
You see this, you know what it is.
I don't have that in my fryer.
Yeah? So maybe you're not running a busy restaurant.
No disrespect to the Bamboo Tiki Bar. I'm running a busy
This
restaurant.
right here is French fries.
That's ass. That's ass.
Yeah,
Let's be
that's
honest.
ass.
That's ass.
Okay?
That's garbage.
Yeah.
That's ass. There's grease dripping out of the hood. This thing's not wrapped up. Things aren't dated. There's garbage everywhere. And Barry just keeps telling me how often he cleans the kitchen, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, who are you trying to kid here, guy?
So they're gonna microwave the chili. Did you see that?
Yep. Oh, thanks. Can we get a couple of traps? Thank you. The cheese isn't melted.
The French fries are soggy.
Thank you.
We still have the sampler coming out, right?
What's the ticket time on this? It's been a while.
8 minutes.
I think I forgot to put that in.
Oh, no.
Forgot to put it in.
They are responsible for leaving the bar to cook the food, then who is taking care of the bar guests?
Where's all my bartenders? This lovely gentleman needs some beers.
We're now at 11 minutes on that platter. Now, normally a potato skin would be fried so it's crisped and then topped off. So I'm guessing this is going to be very soggy. Look at those wings. They're not crisp. You can see it.
Potatoes are raw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's raw.
That's raw.
It's raw.
Oh, that's gross.
Don't eat that, Kevin. Don't eat that.
I can't let this go on. I'm going in.
Like, where's all my bartenders?
Michelle. Hi. I'm Jon Taffer. Is Brian here?
Yes.
Great. Come on over. Brian, Jon Taffer. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Come on over. I want you to meet somebody. This is Maria Menounos. If you've ever watched Extra, and Kevin Undergaro, I sent them in here to be my recon tonight. So, you didn't eat your potato skins. You love potato skins. I know that about you.
Yeah.
How many bites did you take?
One.
She didn't even take a second bite. Couldn't eat the chicken wings.
It was raw.
Raw.
Yeah, I knew immediately because I've been in the food business, so I didn't want to get sick, so I spit it out.
Look at the filth everywhere. Look at the filth in here. Look at the filth in here. It just keeps getting better, guys. This is your future. Look at it. Look at the sludge on the bottom of this grease. This is why their fried food was terrible. Do you want to eat this? Come on in, Kev.
Oh my God.
Look at him, he's gonna barf.
Do you know how old that oil is?
No.
Do you see how thin the oil is? All the properties of the oil have completely broken down. All you're doing is boiling food in old oil that's
Look at that.
dirty.
This is the chili that was on your fries. 20 days ago this was made. If this bar is not clean when I come here in the morning, I will not rescue you. Do you understand that? Shut this bar down, get these people out of here.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.